What's up, everyone?
Welcome back to another video.
It's actually going to be a new series that we're working on today, all about leftovers. So this idea actually came from my friend Daniel. He's actually the guitar player in my band, and one day he came up to me, he was like, you should do a series on, or just a video on leftovers and how to make recipes with them. And I was like, it's a great idea. So here we are.
Yeah, here we are. We posted a poll on Instagram, or it was like one of those question and answer things, and we asked you guys what common leftovers you had. We tallied them up, we wrote all of the most common ones down, and I think the top one actually was rice.
And
so
for
here
us
we
too,
are.
so we always have so much rice in the house.
Yeah,
and
rice is life.
It's great to eat it plain, but it's also a lot more fun to make something exciting with it.
Yeah, so today we are showing you how to make 2 recipes using already cooked rice, and we're actually making one savory recipe and one sweet recipe.
So we have some fried rice here.
Egg fried rice, vegan.
With some tofu. Whoa. Really good, really tasty.
And then we have a golden milk rice pudding. Again, super tasty, super easy to make. And both of them are yellow, coincidentally. I just noticed right now. They both have turmeric in them, which I guess is pretty good.
And it was all yellow. Okay, sorry.
The door's right there, you can leave.
Wow.
All right, so without further ado, let's make some rice recipes.
Let's do it.
We're gonna start out by cooking up our vegan egg fried rice. In a large pan on medium heat, we'll add in some veggie broth. You can also use oil, but we prefer veggie broth as it's a little bit healthier. And then we'll add in some white onions along with some fresh minced garlic. And we'll just let that saute a bit until the onions become translucent and the garlic fragrant. From there, we'll add in some fresh ginger. And then we'll break up some firm pressed tofu into the pan. Want to crumble it up real good so it resembles an egg-like texture, and then we'll just mix that all around. We'll add in more veggie broth or oil as needed. We'll continue to stir, and now we'll add in some turmeric for some nice color. We'll mix that really nice and evenly to make sure that yellow color is distributed throughout the tofu. Now to add some toasted sesame oil, which gives it a really nice flavor. Now to add some frozen veggies, we have peas, green beans, and carrots here. We'll also add in some diced bell peppers. We have green and red, as well as some broccoli florets. And we'll just mix that about and make sure it's all heated through nice and evenly. And of course, what's fried rice without the rice? So this is our leftover white rice that was in our fridge. We'll just add a little bit more sesame oil. And then we'll just break that into our mixture and make sure it's all fully combined. And we'll just let that heat through. We'll add some tamari or soy sauce to our mixture. And we'll continue to just stir everything together, making sure it's all fully and evenly coated. Of course, we'll finish things off with some salt and pepper. And some fresh green onions. We'll give it one final mix through. And now for everybody's favorite part, it's time to eat.
Next up is the rice pudding. So in a medium pot, we're adding some leftover rice along with some unsweetened almond milk. You can use any plant-based milk of choice, really. And then we're adding in some coconut brown sugar, some turmeric, we have some ginger powder, we have some cinnamon, a dash of nutmeg, and a sprinkle of black pepper. And I know the black pepper seems a little weird, but this will help with the absorption of curcumin in the turmeric, which is a powerful anti-inflammatory compound, so we highly recommend you add it. So we're going to bring that mixture to a boil over medium heat. We're going to mix it every once in a while just to make sure that the rice doesn't stick and burn at the bottom. And once it is boiling, we are going to lower it to a simmer and allow it to cook down for about 15 minutes, depending on how thick and creamy you want your rice pudding. We like ours really thick, so we waited about 15 minutes for it, and this was the outcome. Super simple and so freaking good. The last ingredient we are adding is vanilla extract. You want to make sure you add this at the end so you don't cook it out of the mixture, and that's it. And this is optional, but we served our rice pudding with a garnish of mint and some fresh strawberries. We thought it looked super cute. The color contrast was great, so it made for some really good photos, and it was absolutely delish. So we hope you guys enjoy. So we're gonna taste test them because
Of course, we have to.
Because of course. So first up, savory.
I love savory. Ooh.
This actually, should have mentioned this before, but this was inspired by my mom. She actually used to make vegan egg fried rice for us all the time. She used the Folio Hard vegan egg, but we know that not everyone has that, so we just used tofu for it too, and it worked perfectly.
Really tasty.
Should we just use the same thing?
Yeah, why not?
Sorry guys, you're gonna watch us eat for a couple seconds here.
Very golden milky.
Very golden, it is. Okay.
We can't wait for you guys to try these. We know you're gonna love them. And we are curious to know what other leftovers you'd like to see us make recipes with.
So the other top ingredients that you guys said were always leftovers on Instagram in the poll were beans and pasta. But if you guys have any other suggestions, leave them down below. Like we said earlier, we're starting a new series. We're gonna do a leftovers video every single month, and it'll actually help us use up our leftovers in the fridge because those are common leftovers we have too, so.
That's true.
Yeah, so I think that's it for today.
Both of these recipes will be linked down below as always.
usual.
And we post videos every Wednesday and every Friday.
Sometimes Monday.
But you know, see how it goes.
And that's all, folks.
We love you, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.